Hello, my little peepers. As you can see, no makeup. That means we are doing a full get ready with moi. Now I can't get up because like I'm sitting here. So I'm hoping that I have like all my products that I need. I kind of have everything kind of out in front of me. It's just the way that I do things step by step. And while we're at it, we are going to be testing out the Glamnetic. Where are they? Dang it, they're down here. I can never win. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to have all my stuff together. Well, that was a fail. Testing out the Glamnetic lashes. Do they work? Have I used them? Yes, one time. And did I love them? Yes, I did. Ooh. These are pretty good. A girl I work with likes them. She's like, Christine, you need to try these. And my boss brought them in, and I was like, oh my goodness, these are so good. I just love me like a good sparkling water. Okay, so I did go tanning. I was sitting outside in the sun a little bit. Wow, my ring light is like really bright. Either that or my eyes are just like not adjusting. That is like really bright. Yeah. So as you can see, we have no eyebrows. And eyebrows are my favorite thing to do when they turn out, I guess, right. So let me go ahead and get out some of my favorite brushes, my go-tos. Yeah, we're going in today, y'all. So I hope you're ready. I feel like I've never done like a full get ready with me. So I'm kind of excited. I'm trying to scoot forward. I don't know if I should put anything on my skin or clean it up because I was outside, but why not? I'm just gonna go into the Polish Choice this because it's a little bit oily. I had the Polish Choice sunscreen on. Oh, excuse me, the 50 SPF 50 with some tinted moisturizer, but I just want to clean it up a little bit and get off all the dead skin. It is so nice to film right now because I am home alone. Kids are at school, work is texting me. Ooh, I feel it burning. Okay. Good job, Christine. We got a little bit of sun on our face no matter what I do. You can see the tinted moisturizer came off. It was like just like a super light color. But yeah, this just kind of smooths it all out. I have been loving Polish Choice lately. I just love it. So, my skin's just like a little bit irritated. I'm gonna go in real quick with my Luxe Skin and just do the red. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take this red real quick. Kind of just, I did do red light therapy this morning on my whole body when I was at the tanning bed, but this just helps produce collagen and stuff, kind of bring it up to the skin. I'm just kind of rubbing it on. So I don't know what kind of look I am going for today. I know I am obsessed with the, I don't like the packaging because it's so hard to get open, but I absolutely love this color from Dose of Color. It's the Jackpot. So it's like this green, and it really, really brings out my eyes. So, oh, this feels so good. All right, just a minute or two. Just feels so good. It's just bringing everything up to the skin. So whatever moisturizer I did have, I can feel it literally coming forward. Oh, yes. Kind of tickles a little bit. All right. Didn't take that long. Just wanted a little bit of some work on my face. If you guys have not tried Luxe Skin, I love their products. I actually keep one by my bed. I keep one here. I have one in my purse, like the little pink one. I have Luxe Skin all over. Like, it's everywhere. All right, let's get started. We are going in with our brows, Anastasia, of course. And I don't think I want too big of a arch today, so we're just kind of going to keep it low and keep it right where I want it. And we're not going to judge the hair. Leave the hair alone. The hair is always a hot mess in Christine's world, in Christine's world, which is my world. So, all right, let's go ahead and dive on into these brows. Hopefully you guys can kind of see me. A little bit crooked, but it is so hard not having brows. I get nervous when I'm on camera, but so I always start with a low line right there. Take it straight across. And then I kind of turn it into an arch. And then I have my line for where exactly I want my brows. So I can kind of, you know, trace it out where I want it. So if you can see, I kind of have my full brow. So now I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to fill it in. And then like when I'm done with my makeup, I'll just go in and set it with my clear brow gel. I'm still having trouble seeing. It must have been from me being outside to coming inside to this. So there is my brow. Not bad for doing it on camera. You definitely see the difference, how I raise it up. It looks so much better than it did before. Okay. I have to be at work at 3, so I have time. My husband's getting the kids from school. Why do I have a little white head here? We don't know. This eyebrow here is it is the evil dang eyebrow. I cannot. It never wants to do what I say. It disobeys me. It doesn't even care about me or my feelings. Like, isn't that rude? Jeez. I already hate it. My face is like super shiny. Yep, already is starting off at a 0. But you know, my skin is definitely oily. I don't understand what's going on. Skin's never oily. I'm gonna have to go on something that's gonna mattify this base. It's like the arch, because they're so uneven. This one just, I don't know if it's the way my hand is, but it just goes like exactly where I want it to go. And then this one just goes, and that's what happens. I'm trying to post more because I love being a YouTuber, even though I don't have that many followers. I still love it. Like, I don't know, it gives me I guess somebody to talk to. I think that's what it is for me, being in my husband's in the military, has been for years. So, I get kind of lonely. I don't have that many friends. Being a military wife, I should do a whole video on that. Because let me tell you from experience, 3 different bases, over 11 years, 2 kids, it's definitely a lot. It's a lot, missing family, not being with my sisters or, you know, with my grandparents. It's, I mean, I'm like, it's impossible for me to drive home. So it's just how it is. But you know what? I think that us military wives deserve a lot more credit than what we get. I just feel like we don't get treated fairly. But like I said, that's a whole nother story. I can just talk and talk. I do want to do a video on it. So, if you would like a video on that, please just let me know. I think that people don't realize what it is like being in the military, being a spouse, you know, working full-time as well. Me and my husband both work full-time, you know, and I have, ever since he's been in, I've always had a full-time job, or I would work on his days off. I guess we could just turn this into one, kind of. It's always been hard. There are days where I just don't see him, but I'm kind of a loner. I kind of like being like that. I'm really comfortable with just kind of being by myself, but there are just some times where I just wish I had a friend that I could talk to or go to their house, hang out, and I just don't have that here. I did at my first base. My neighbor is still one of the most amazing people. We met each other for truly a reason. I don't know what that reason's for, but she's just amazing. And I think we both just kind of needed each other. And we ended up being right next to each other, and it just totally worked out. Here, I couldn't tell you my neighbors. I couldn't tell you one of them. I don't pay attention to them. I work. Everybody works. I just don't have time for all that. And it's okay. Also, being in the middle of nowhere, it's kind of hard to make friends. I guess the only friends I have or people I know are the people I work with, which are all pretty much bomb. So I really don't have anybody that like, I'm like, I don't like working with that person. I really enjoy working with them, everybody. So, but I guess I'm a family person. I never saw myself being a family person, but I don't know. I'm going in with Jamie Genevieve palette, her palette. I just love this palette. It's one of my favorite palettes. And she's like my favorite person, YouTuber, whatever in the world. Here, I'll just show you what the colors I'm going to go in first. I'm going to go in with Buff, then I'm going to go in with this one here, and then on the bottom I'm going to go in with these two and mattify it, and then we're going to go over it with Jackpot. I'm going to spray my finger or a brush with my Urban Decay, and we're just going to take it and pat it on. Did you get all that? Did ya? All right, this is the Morphe one too. I'm almost out. It is self-setting. I don't really need to set it. It's dry already, so yeah. I always go in, you guys can see how that's applying pretty nicely. Look at that. It just went on perfect. They call it buff for a reason. It just buffs right out, but it is a gorgeous shade. I like my these brown colors that are kind of like the mustardy. They make the best colors and transition shades, especially when you have green eyes. Brown eyes and blue eyes are pretty much the same when it comes to colors, but then green eyes, we are way out there. I'm telling you, I don't like a lot of like how some things look on my face. Oh, my eyebrow's still dry, or my eyelid. So we have this all buffed in. Looks super nice, smooth. There's no lines. And everything's blended. This eyebrow over here, I'm going to lose it. Why did they do that to me? Always get right there and right there. All right, next I'm going to go in with, why did I not? Whatever, I'm going to go in with this one here. I don't know what this is. I think it's a crown brush. It is. It's faded, so I don't know what color it is. And I'm taking that yellow color. I'm taking it pretty generously, because I'm going all over in the same area that I took that first color. So we are just going to go in, and we went in with Buff, and we're taking this color right over it. And just to intensify it, we are doing the same exact thing. Okay? It just helps with that brown, makes it more of that mustardy. These two colors mixed together are definitely my favorite. So, and I think I'm going to have to go in and carve my brows. I don't like the way this one over here looks, but that's okay. Because I can fix anything. So if I make a mistake, or if you make a mistake, you can always fix it. I'm telling you, nobody ever does their makeup and it turns out completely perfect. It doesn't happen. Unless you're like a superstar. And with like some type of power or something that I don't know about. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with that matte shade. I think I'm just going to take, I need something small. I'm actually going to go in with this little brush here. I'm taking Delicious and Lava Rock, which are these two right. No, I'm not. This is what we're going to do. Okay, so since I have my base on, I am going to take Lava Rock and Delicious. But we are going to take this and do a crease. So I think I could do it looking into the camera. Right there, and then I'm gonna go in with a Stila liquid eyeshadow, and then we're gonna take that green over it. Who called me? I never know who's calling me. Yeah, you can see that coming together. That looks so good. Okay, perfect. It's okay to change your mind while you're doing your makeup. Yes. I wonder where my doggy is. I don't know where he went. Oh, they're going to start barking. I know it. Because they're going to see my car and be like, oh, someone's home. Or it could be mail. I get so much mail. Okay, so that looks really, really good so far. So now I'm going to take this color here. This is, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a really cool green, and we're going to take it over it. And we are just going to take it. Look at that. It's so pretty. So we're going to take this color. I just really wanted a green eye today. And then I'm going to let it dry. And then I'll go in with that color that I showed you from Jackpot. The color Jackpot on top. And you will see the difference in what I'm talking about. But I want something a little bit wet for the base metallic. That way we can just amplify it and really bring it to life. I love how I sound exactly like I know what I'm doing. I mean, I do, but it's just funny because I'm like a klutz. I just kind of go with the flow type of person. You ask me something, like kids with their homework. I'm like, yeah, that sounds good this morning. And we just write it all down. So, perfect. We're going to let that dry for a second. So I can go over that in a second as well. With the Jackpot color, and I'll probably just take my finger and just go over it. It is so, so pretty. I love it. This person needs to go away. I'm filming, and they're just like on my screen, and I'm like, no. Looks like we made it. Look how far we've come, baby. Do I not? Okay, whatever. I need a little white brush because I want to go in with this. Oh, this is Matte whipped cream. Yeah, I'm going to take this and carve out my brows, but I can't find one. Here we go. Here we go. This is what I want. We're going to make a super nice line. Who is still calling me? I have no idea. See that? It totally just cleared that out. And then whatever's left, I am just taking and carving out this little tail, the arch and the tail just a little bit. And bam. We fixed that so fast. 3 minutes ago. I don't know who keeps calling me, but I'm kind of getting annoyed. And I don't have anybody's phone number from work saved. Okay, it looks like they left me voicemail. I love how that just totally brings everything together. These paint pots are perfect for like things like this. Yeah. Just kind of going over the whole thing, I think. Yep, there you go. That's all I needed. Okay, so now I'm just gonna take my finger. We are gonna take this color, which is absolutely gorgeous. It is so, so nice. It's, I think, maybe possibly one of my favorite colors. Now, I wanna scoot in closer so you can see when I put this on. I want you guys to watch and just see literally how this will transform. Look at that. Look at that. Look at the difference. It totally brings the look to life. It like goes from like kind of like dull to like whoosh. I don't know why I did this finger. I meant to do my other ring finger. That's okay. We'll twist and turn and we will make this work. Yes. This is one of my favorite eye looks that I do. It's definitely way better in person than it is on camera. It's definitely hard to tell like what something looks like on camera because obviously, you know, you can't see it. So, all right. Someone left me a voicemail. Okay. Oh my goodness. I have my combos sitting here too. They're so good. I just want to go in real quick. And I'm going in with So Shy. It's actually just a matte white. And I'm just going to set that outline that we did right along here. Just so it kind of smooths in. This is perfect for that. So, yeah, if you do not have the Jamie Genevieve palette, what are you doing? Go get it. Stop watching my video and go purchase it. I promise you that you will not regret it. Bam. Okay. Next is I'm going to throw in a little bit of mascara so that way we can go in and do those Glamnetic lashes. And then we'll just keep going from there and working our way through. Haven't been getting ready that long, but I've been talking and it's 20 minutes. So I might cut my foundation out. I don't know. It does take me a while to get ready. Especially when I'm talking or filming. So I just want a little bit of mascara. Just like that. Simple. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta call Ulta too to see if I could get in and get that appointment for my hair. I swear I'm gonna get so many thumbs down for this. You talk too much. Well, you know what? I'm home alone. I don't have anyone to talk to. So, oh, my contact. Whew, leave me be. Thou shalt not judge. I don't judge. Unless I'm making fun of my children. I love making fun of my children. We have a blast. You should be able to laugh and stuff with your kids, I swear. Once they get older, I'm telling you, it is the best. My kids are at an absolute perfect age. They're about to be 10 and 11. I feel like they're so much older than what they are. They're just so mature and so funny. I love them so much. Which is the way, you know, that it should be. All right, I'm setting these brows of mine. We made them work. And we pulled the whole look together, making it look so nice. I need my lips done again. I feel like I got a dried out tube. I swear, I ordered this and it's just like completely dry. Why? Because that's what happens to me. Oh, this weekend too, I got to return that Good Apple foundation. That I did not like. Oh my goodness, I don't even know where to begin with that. All right, let's throw on this Glamnetic Liner. I'm just going to take it right over my eyes. Like by my eye crease. Oh, it smells so strong. It stinks. But it doesn't burn or anything like that. So we're going to get really close to this lash line. And we are going to take this on. It's hard to get in and pull it out. I feel like it's going to go like everywhere. I need to see who called me. It's like bothering me. All right, so there's that one. We are just going to let that sit and dry. And then I'm going to go ahead, go in with this one over here. I just messed up. You think I'd be more professional and have a table? I'm sitting here doing everything with freehand with like no mirror except for this in front of me. Filming on my phone. I don't edit or anything. You guys know that. I do not know how. But I think it's time that I start learning how, because I would love to be able to make them look a lot nicer than my videos are. Because they always pick out the ugliest picture of me that they can. And I'm just like, whatever. Have at it. Have a good laugh. Have a field day with it. Because That's what they do to me. I'm gonna let that dry. And then, ooh, this girl's got beat. Oh. I am actually just gonna go in with Hollywood Flawless Filter Foundation just to do this nice and lightly. This is one of my favorite foundations. I'm actually not even going in with a primer because I don't need it with this one. For some reason, my skin loves this. Super quick, easy, throw it on. I'm not that person to make this look all pretty for you. I'm not gonna sit here and do it dot by dot just to make people think I'm like amazing or something. No, that's not how it goes in my world. I don't think people really do that. I'm like, reality check here. All right. Oh, blends in so nicely. I like that Kat Von D Apple foundation. Look at this. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, yes, yes. Give it to me. I'm worth it. I'm worth it. Oh, see, she got some sun today. Yes, she did. It goes on. Look at the glow it gives. But I'm telling you, when she said it, like, it's not going to go anywhere. It looks so natural. It looks like skin. It blends out like a dream. The dream team, if you know what I mean. All right. I'm not even going in with concealer underneath. And I'm done with that. That is so quick. It's so easy. And then we're going in with the Charlotte Tilbury powder on top because it is the best powder in the world. Yes, it is. Yes, I just threw a brush. We are going in hard with this to set this. Oh, so nice. Wait, there's a hair on my nose. I see it. I see it. I got it. Whew, child. Doing all this for a video. Full glam with me. And then I go in with a little bit of a denser brush just to set the places that crease. I laugh so much. I'm full of laughter. I always told people laughter adds 10 years to your life, so you better laugh. It just means you're happy, you know. I like seeing people laugh. I like making people laugh. I just want people to be happy. I wasn't always the happiest child, so I try to just be nice and happy to everybody. So you never know what someone's going through. So I take it very seriously. All right, real quick, I'm going to go in the bottom. We're going back in with these two shades here. Delicious and Lava Rock. I love mixing these two and rubbing this on the bottom of my eye. And then I'll just go in with eyeliner, and then I'll throw some mascara on the bottom. And we're almost done. I'm doing a lot of Charlotte Tilbury today too, because we're also going to go in with her bronzer as well. So I'm actually going to grab that right now. This is in the shade 3. I don't know if she still has these, but I really, really hope that she brings them back because they are so good. So like I said yesterday, you do not need a lot. A little bit goes a super, super long way. So we're just going to take that, rub this on really nicely. I went tanning. I was outside. Got a nice glow going, and I'm rushing because I've been filming forever. But it looks really good. I went from like a 0 to a 10. And don't you say I'm still a 0. And I'm not going in with any blush or highlighter. I have a nice glow going, and I do not want to ruin it. So we are just keeping this simple. And we are just, it's all about the bronze today. Bronzing, bronzing, bronzing. All right, we are done. The last thing that I need to do is obviously hoops, mascara on the bottom, and then the lashes on top. Which we are about to go in place right now. Everything looks super good, y'all. All right, so let's go in with these lashes. They're like magnetically stuck like on here. All right, these are in the shade Baby Girl as well, and I really like these. So I just take them. You want to look down, see where you want it, and then just place it right on. I always have trouble though because the corner for me just does not get low enough to like where I want it. And I cannot get it off. It always does this, just this corner. There we go. And then pull that down. And there you go. Looks pretty good to me. They really do last. They're a little bit hard to get on, and if you pull them off though, like to fix it, the only negative thing is that the glue like comes right off with it. So like, yeah. So I tried to get this corner. I should have did the corner first because that corner right there is the hardest for me to get. Oh, that one went on good. Yeah. And then I just kind of go in and I just kind of take an end of something and I just kind of press it on. Oh, see? That's what happens. It just took off the whole eyeliner. It's the only negative thing that I have, so I'm going to have to go in and fix that. The corner ones are just so thick that they just don't like sit, but it's an easy fix. It's not on the edge either. It's just right. I'm actually going to take it off. It's right where I need this to be. It's almost like a peel. So it just peels off. Now I gotta sit and wait for that to dry. I don't think maybe it was dry all the way either, but that's okay. Everything turned out really good though. I'm really happy with the way that everything looks. I'm just letting that dry for a minute. Hopefully I can get my hair done this weekend too. I still have to call her. Yeah, I still need to do that. I'll call her after I'm done filming this for you guys, and then I'll call her to get in. I think I'm just going to go in with like a lighter pink or something, and we're just going to try to even everything out, I guess. So I think I'm just going to do like a full bleach, I think, and we'll just kind of go from there because we didn't do that, and I should have. Oh, I also got BoxyCharm yesterday. I feel like everybody shares their boxes, so I feel like I don't need to share mine. I know it's another video, but to me it's just like, do people really want to see that? I don't think so. So, look at me tidying up. If you guys have not tried the Fenty Drops, I've talked about them before, but they are so good, you guys. I love them so much. Alrighty. I love the Fenty eye cream too. This is like my little favorite stuff. This is like all polish toys, along with my Wishful Get Even stuff. I don't know technically how I feel about that. And of course my signed signature from Jason Moana. I can never say his name. But anyways, he is so gorgeous. Oh my goodness, behind that is like my first driver's license. Holy crap. That is way old. I am in my 30s and that is back from when I was 17, 8, I don't even know. Oh my goodness. My husband makes fun of it. He goes, look at you. And I'm like, do you want me to bring up your pictures, boy? Didn't think so. All right, let's try and pop this on one more time. All right, there we go. Oh, I kind of wanted it right there. All right, you guys, I am done with this video. I'm actually going to fix this off camera because I have been talking forever and ever. I hope you guys had fun to chat, get ready with me. I'll do my lips and finish up off camera, but this was a full get ready with me from start to finish. 35 minutes. Yes, I rambled a lot, but I mean, I have to say that everything looks really good and I'm super excited. So thank you all for watching and sticking this through. I hope you guys enjoyed my complete, utterly nonsense of myself. And then, yeah, you will get more of that in my next video. Bye, babes.